When they ask you where the greatness come from, tell them it starts in the dirt.
I actually hated guarding Melo. You know, like seriously, like I will do it, but I just knew what came with it.
He left the game better than how he found it. He's just such a real dude, and that's what I love about him.
When they ask you where the greatness come from, tell them it starts in the dirt. It starts in the dark. It starts with a whisper that says, I will not be denied. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for walking with me. We're in the hole now, champ, and we just getting started. When in doubt, stay mellow.
The thing about Carmelo Anthony is that you always have a chance to win. And there are guys who get their 20 points and kind of shy away from the lights when they get bright. And then there are guys that when the light gets brighter, they're like a moth and they go straight to it, and that's Carmelo Anthony. One of the most ferocious first steps of any player I've ever played against in my 14 years, his tenacity to want to help his team win, attention to detail and skill set. I think when he is done playing basketball, people will realize how good he really was or really is, and just an absolute animal and competitor.
Like how you
off the court, he don't get enough credit. For somebody that can deal with noise, somebody that could withhold comments and just not hide behind their work, but let the work speak for them. And somebody that finally, when he does speak, doesn't lie. He won't lie. And he won't blame. And there's times that I literally have told him, bro, it's not my job to take food out of another man's mouth. I'll take the blame. I'm a trust in my work and my work ethic that I could fix this, you know what I'm saying, without saying a word. Like, he'll take the L. This time Melo done took heat. And he'll I'm gonna just keep on. You know, I know it wasn't falling tonight, but and I respected that.
For a long period of time, he was the most difficult for me to defend of all of them. Like, you know, like his game was nasty. He could get nasty and bully ball you and bang you down in the block. But like, if he had that 17-footer face up going, it was over. It's game over. If he's not even a three, I'm talking about if he was able to post up in that mid post and turn and get into his, and he had that jumper working that night, it's nothing you can do.
Melo was, man, before the conversion of the 3-4, man, I think they played with him with 2-3, and he was just too physical for the twos, and he was just too physical for threes. Man, just some of his old matchups I used to watch. He was the way more physical specimen in every matchup that he played. It didn't matter who he played, with Bron, with P, it doesn't matter. He was, man, I'm talking about one of the better scorers too. So I don't think Melo get enough, but shout out to Melo, man, his body of work, man.
You know, I've said this many times on tape. Like, I relish guarding the stars, right? Like, I didn't mind guarding Kobe or Bron, and, you know, they'll get their numbers. I relish guarding them. I actually hated guarding Melo. You know, like, seriously. Like, I will do it, but I just knew what came with it, like, and it goes along the lines of, like Kobe gonna give you a 30, 40 piece, but it's the way he do it. It's gonna be a little more finesse. LeBron, same way. Like, Melo is trying to give you 40 and kind of hurt you doing it. So it'll take a little more out of you, and that's why I always say he was tougher to guard than them. Me and him used to throw a lot of balls at each other, dog. Like, I'm talking about, like, it was like a real war playing against him. And so, you know, shout out to Melo, man, one of the greatest to ever do it, dog. I don't think he get his just due of what he's accomplished and what he was able to do in the NBA in college. One of the greatest freshman runs. I remember that like yesterday.
Yeah,
so shout out to Melo, congrats. Man, you deserve everything you got, brother.
Cold run in New York, that run in New York was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Melo put it back on, bro. He put the city back on, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, for sure.
Glad to see his journey back, and because he deserved his own ending, right? To write his own script. I watched more Portland games that year than any other team just for Melo, and he's one of the best players ever play as well. I remember a story. It wasn't the first time, but it was a mutual respect thing, and I was with the Knicks. I did something in the game. I did like a crossover or something. And Melo, there was a foul call and the ball came to him. He did a move too. I was like, yeah, I got the handle too. We both start cracking up laughing because obviously he's known for scoring, but he's not necessarily known for his handle. And he showed me one of his DC moves. So.
I kind of alluded to it in the tweet, but man, Melo was, one of the guys for me. That 03 draft class is special for me because that's, right around, I was like 2006 is probably when I fell in love with basketball. So LeBron has always been my guy, Carmelo, D-Wade. And now that I'm in the NBA, I get to have personal relationships with those guys. And I remember my first ever preseason game was against the Blazers, against Carmelo. And I got him on the switch and I lost the ball. I couldn't even dribble. I was so shook. So that's what that picture is. It's I lost the ball and picking it up, oh, where do I go now? But now I have, great relationships with those guys. And anytime I see Melo, it's nothing but love. So definitely a Hall of Fame career. And, congrats to him.
What's it like playing? Now you get your chance to play with Prime Melo. You guys both make the All-Star game the first year together. What was he like?
Man, it was so much fun. I feel like at the time, I was 32, into my prime, still good, but I can't really carry the team. But he could carry it every night. And so I really needed him. You know what I mean? I really needed him, and he was unstoppable.
People don't understand he could give it to you on 3 levels, however you wanted it.
I mean, it was incredible. This dude was the most talented dude I ever seen, ever played with. And I needed him at that time in my career, and he obviously needed me too. So it was it was literally perfect. And he listened, and Melo, he never missed a practice. He practiced hard. He come to work every day. It was beautiful. I just was like, damn, why they can't get over the hump? But then, you start to just make people refocused. And I come, and you know how I come. You know how I am anyway. I'm every day with it. So I think they kind of understood, damn, it's a new sheriff. We gotta square up a little bit. And it was so much fun. It ended up being one of my most fun seasons.
Carmelo, born scorer, natural scorer, a guy has endured a lot from the media, but never changed. A guy that I would say at times, people tried to define him and they were wrong, and he never listened. And a guy, I think when we look back, 20 years from now, we'll say, all of us around the game will say, we didn't appreciate Carmelo Anthony enough.
It didn't happen because they ain't who I am as a basketball player. I could have probably stunted some of Melo's growth if I wanted to. If I was a selfish basketball player, I could have came in and demanded the ball from day one. Listen, I need this many touches. I need this. No matter what is going on, I don't give. I could have easily did that.
Yep.
I'm saying, but I let him be him. I didn't need the ball for me to be me. I'm saying that ain't never who I was. I don't need to score. I'm gonna score throughout the course of just how I play the game. You know what I'm saying? So, no, just seeing the way he could put that ball in that basket, man, effortlessly was, and his work ethic, man. He's gym rat. Always. No matter what it was, man, he's always working on that craft, man. So, shout out to Youngin.
That's just if there was a one-on-one contest, depending on dribbles, depending on spots.
Mike Jordan don't see nobody.
Anything from the free throw line, mid-post, I'm giving that to Melo. Melo on the one-on-one island. But back then, you got put on the iron, and they gonna run the same play the whole time. I remember I switched out on Melo once, dog. And he hit me with an elbow. I said, ouch, bitch, that hurt. Hey, man, I'm done. I'm not switching on this dude no more, dog.
And that's
his first reaction, boom.
We're going to get you.
Ouch, shit, bitch, that hurt. I'm not sure.
I played Carmen, got a strip game point one-on-one.
Get physical. You ripped him?
Physical.
For game. No reason. 5, 4, 3,
For no
2, 1.
reason, dog. But Melo gonna beat you he gonna physically he gonna rough you up. It's
before the catch.
Before the catch, he gonna bop, bop.
He done hit you 7 times getting to his spot, right? When you catch it, he gonna yeah, you better get ready.
That's what I said. By the time he get ready to shoot, he shoot the ball, dog. I don't even want to get hit no more. He beating you up while he on offense.
Yeah. He a bully for sure.
No, that free throw line shit is, listen, dog.
Yeah, that's...
Him lined up on the free throw line, we shooting, oh, get ready, dog. Oh, he destroying people. Oh, that shit is amazing. I be like, dude, you get a lane violation and everything, he don't give a fuck. Chauncey on the line, nigga, why you going? Why you going? He shoot 90.
Yeah.
Why you getting lane violation and Chauncey on the line? Earl Boykins on the line, why you going, nigga? You ain't missing. You just want to hit a nigga just for no reason. Like, dude, no, but shit, when we played him like his rookie year, like, did nobody guard him? So when I was with the Nets still his rookie year, I had to guard him. Like, cause he
roughhousing.
Yeah, no, cause I know what I'm watching. This young boy is shit.
Yeah, he
so
physical with you.
I'm getting into him first. Like, all right, now you want to know, I'm gonna hit you before you hit me, cause I see what you doing. All right,
You know, to play against one of your brothers, the things you can talk about on the court, the trash talk that you guys have, it's just different. You know what I mean? We always appreciate the fact that Melo took us to Madison Square Garden. Like our matchups versus Melo, Bron and Melo, Madison Square Garden. D-Wade, Melo, Madison Square Garden. You appreciate that because that set the stage for these amazing moments that in 20 years will still be talked about from all these Hall of Famers playing against each other and being friends.
He has so much in his bag. Gets you in that triple threat, jab you, race. Jab you, hit you with a shoulder. He can score anywhere in the gym.
Nothing mattered.
62. Really enjoyed that playing with Melo. Wasn't afraid of the moment. Made the game easy for me. Just get him the ball and just kind of watch like everyone else.
Yeah, Melo, I just always, every time I see him, I just want to give him his love because he's so instrumental. He's so needed. Our culture needs him. The game needs him. And like I said, he left the game better than how he found it. And he's just such a real dude. And that's what I love about him. You know, besides the talent on the court, everything he does off the court for his people, for people in general, he's Melo.
The first time I see Melo play, we're in New York. We're playing in this same tournament in college. I'm at Marquette. Melo was at Syracuse. And I heard about LeBron, but I didn't hear about Carmelo leading up until like that season in college. And that was my second year playing, and you know, I'm thinking I'm one of the best players in college, and I hear about this kid who's supposed to be the best player in college, and I'm like, let me check him out. And he had 30 and 10, and it was light. It was effortless, and I was like, oh, and in New York, in Madison Square Garden, we were playing in the same tournament, and I was like, oh, he's the truth.
When you grow up in the shadows, you either get swallowed by them, or you learn how to shine away. You are your vision. You are your work ethic. You are your will. You are the quiet whisper inside you that says, I know there's more for me in this life. Hold on to that voice. It will be tested. The dogs is barking. Dogs is barking. The dogs is barking. Yeah. The dogs is barking. Yeah. Yeah. They would tell you it's foolish. They would laugh at your belief. But let me tell you, they laughed at me too.